where I decide what I thought about Monday Night Raw. I review some of the segments in Raw, and I give you my opinion, whether you like it or not. Shout out to SpazPhoenix. I want to give him a big shout out. I'm a fan of his. He does great rants. Seen Apocalypse 1 and 2, and those were absolutely phenomenal. And he does great reviews, and he did a Raw review, and I guess I'm following in his footsteps. Been wanting to do one for a while, though. Never got around to it. I am ProJam9108, and let's get started. First thing I'd like to mention is that they showed a clip of the fire before Raw. Yeah, there was a fire, and the Titantron caught on fire, and stuff happened, and yeah, it was a good excuse, though. It was a good thing that they showed the package, and showed, well, not really the package, but it's a good thing they showed the video to explain why their seats were empty. And then they showed the review of Raw 1000, which was a great show. If you missed it, then you really missed out. Next we get the first segment, CM Punk, heel promo, and I would just like to mention this is my star moment of the night. CM Punk comes out, grabs the microphone, says, last Monday, I guess he might have said something like he made history or something like that, because that's typical. But he gets down to the fact that Jerry Lawler said, before going off the air, Jerry Lawler said, CM Punk has turned his back on the WWE Universe. CM Punk walks out of the ring, puts the belt on the announce table, sits cross-legged Indian style on the announce table, and proceeds to tell off Jerry Lawler and tell him that The Rock is only one man, not the whole WWE Universe. Thank you, CM Punk. Thank you. Heel Punk, total. He says that The Rock is just one larger-than-life, egotistical, delusional movie star that only comes back once in a blue moon, and I agree with him. So, heel Punk is going great for me right now. Then, the Big Slows music. Yes, I didn't stutter. The Big Slows music hits. He takes 5 minutes to walk down the ring. And he proceeds to tell Punk that without Big Show and getting involved, CM Punk would have tapped out to the STF, and John Cena would be the new WWE champion, and Punk has Show to thank for the WWE Championship, so Show should be the #1 contender. Da, da, da. Here comes John Cena, sprinting like he does, somehow doesn't lose his hat until halfway through the little altercation he has, punches Show a couple times, unloads on him, and, flails his arm around like he's some big hot shot or whatever. Punk on the other side of the ring is leaned up against the ropes like this is typical John Cena stealing the spotlight. And Show flails out of the ring. Here comes AJ. AJ's our new Raw general manager in her power suit. Here she comes. Well, she announces that the main event tonight is Big Show versus John Cena, much to CM Punk's chagrin, which he, because he just got finished mentioning the fact that he deserves to be in the closing segment of Raw. He is the WWE champion after all. So this is much to his dismay. So we go to commercial, and we come back. Actually, we don't go to commercial just quite yet. We go to Daniel Bryan outside the GM's office, which is absolutely phenomenal, because anything that Daniel Bryan is doing is phenomenal. yeah, he's contemplating whether to go inside and meet his ex-fiancée. So there's the dilemma there. Then you get Brodus Clay, Vicky Guerrero, and Sandow after, oh my gosh, why do I even try? Oh my gosh. Come on, y'all. Y'all could have put some heel promo of Dolph Ziggler's in there or something. Do something. You didn't have to do this. Brodus Clay comes out, and I'm thinking, okay, it might not be that bad. He might have a match. No. He gets interrupted by Vicky Guerrero, and I'm thinking, yeah, we're finally going to get Dolph Ziggler versus Brodus Clay, which nobody gives a crap about, but it's only good because Dolph Ziggler's in it. But no, we just get Vicky and her annoying voice. And she proceeds to tell Brodus Clay and the Funkadactyls, or whatever they are, that she knows better. And she gets in the ring and tries, but it's not dancing. It's like a waste of our time. Then, an even bigger waste of our time, Damien Sandow comes out to the ring and decides that he is going to make himself a presence in this, whatever this is. Damien Sandow comes out, beats up Brodus Clay, which I would like to know if you could beat up a 400-pound dude as scrawny as Damien Sandow is, as scrawny as he is, at least make it a little bit realistic. The dude cannot take out Brodus Clay. I don't even like Brodus Clay, but I'm just being a realist here. Okay, so he does his little heel promo after he beats up Brodus Clay, and then we go to commercial. The next thing, well, I'm not exactly sure if it's the next thing, but I know we come back and then Daniel Bryan is outside of the office still. Tensai versus Kidd. Tyson Kidd versus Lord Tensai. And this match actually surprised me, partly because I'm a big Tyson Kidd fan, and Tensai is a big goof. Well, at least, you know, I liked Albert, but Tensai is a goof. So, going on. We get Lord Tensai versus Tyson Kidd. And this is pretty much a squash match. Lord Tensai beats the crap out of Tyson Kidd, pretty much. But Tyson does get a couple good moves in, a couple good kicks, a couple of good, you know, based moves. And Tensai squashes him, which I'm beginning to get tired of this Tensai, Brodus Clay squashing people. Tensai is beginning to get on my nerves. He's out of shape, and he's not that big. He's not that great. He's really not. He's terrible, actually. But I don't know if it's the gimmick or what. I liked Albert, but I think it's just the gimmick. His gimmick sucks. But Tensai continues to beat up Tyson Kidd after the match, therefore causing the referee to reverse his decision. Now, have we had a reversed decision since Y2J versus Triple H in 2000 for the WWF title? Oh, I said WWF. I mean WWE title? I don't know. I don't pay that much attention to reverse calls and whatnot, but that's the last big one I think we've had. So this is a good little, you know, added little thing in here. So Tyson Kidd ends up winning by a reverse decision, which I was kind of confused about. I didn't know, I mean, where they were going with it at first, but, you know, I think this could end up in a big rivalry, and then Tensai throws Sakamoto around. Moving on, Daniel Bryan finally goes into GM's office, and where he is greeted with such kindness and tenderheartedness. Bullshit. He's not. He tries to explain what the white-coated people were last week, but AJ knows that they were there and when Daniel Bryan married her, he was going to have her legally committed, which is actually comical, and you'll find out why later in my videos. So, this is what we get. We get Daniel Bryan versus Sheamus for tonight, and that is the match that the GM AJ makes. And the big question for Daniel Bryan is it for the world title? And this is comical. AJ, no chance him out of the room, and that is just great. That's comical gold, and Daniel Bryan gets mad and whatnot. We have, let's see. Oh, here we go. Next segment is Del Rio versus Santino Marella. I believe. I don't know if that was the next one, but there you go. Del Rio versus Santino Marella. God, that's how bad this match sucked. Yawn. I say it sucked because I don't like anything Santino Marella does. Santino Marella shouldn't be in FCW. He shouldn't be in NXT. He shouldn't be on SmackDown. He shouldn't be a jobber. But he is the United States Champion. What in the God's name are they doing to the WWE? You got John Cena, Sheamus, and Santino Marella. Between the three of them, they can make a tag team and call themselves the Stupid Retards. No, I don't have very good comebacks, sorry. Or very good insults or whatever. But they're like the super dupers of WWE, and they're supposed to be the fan favorites and whatnot. Well, I say they suck. They're not performers, and they're not good wrestlers. Santino Marella gets beat down by Alberto Del Rio, thank God, because that's the only way it could have happened. Santino does get a little comeback and then tries for the Cobra, but he fails miserably, and Del Rio ends up in a cross arm breaker, and Santino taps out, and we have a winner, Alberto Del Rio. Then Alberto Del Rio does a great promo after this match. He says that Santino Marella is beneath me, Sheamus is beneath me, I will not fight in another match unless it is for the World Heavyweight Championship or the WWE Championship. Therefore, I will not fight until SummerSlam. Then walks out of the ring. Great heel promo. Great heel promo. Makes us want to come back for more. Alright, check out part 2 of my video. This is the end of part 1. Check it out.